trap is still active when you step on that dumbass. Yeah. Ambrosia helps with when your fever gets up, it lowers your fever. That fever gets to 100%, you're dead. So I've seen people get 40, but never 100. And yes, always click on the little balls of light. Hey, look at that. We'll skip them. Pickaxe already got. I see a lot of people using the bow. I've never been one of those guys when I play role-playing games that uses a bow. I just never been comfortable with a bow and arrow. I'm a, in-your-face sword, massive armor. I'm that sort of player. Sometimes it doesn't bode well for me. See, decreases your arcane fever by 20%. Careful here. Oh yeah, we got some wolves coming up. There's like 3 or 4 of them, I believe. Let's see. For all you guys watching, the few that there are at this point, I really appreciate it. If you want to subscribe, that's great. If you don't, that's fine. If you like what I'm doing, hit the like button. If you don't like what I'm doing, hit the dislike button. Any comments, feel free. I'm open, down there. Now, see, I could shoot bows and arrows, but the problem is I don't know why I'm carrying that. Oh, now I did it. They're coming. Yeah, they are. Yes, I did use that little ledge where they couldn't get up to my advantage. I most certainly did. Call me a cheater if you want, but it worked. I think they don't have much. So I think there's going to be some more of them, but now we're going to do some exploring around here because I know for a fact that there are some goodies, shall we say. Like that. There's some other stuff here. Like this here. Look at that. I'm not going to take the skull. thought there was a... No, there's a crab. I hear it. Never know. Be used to... You're low in health. I thought there was a place to sleep. Place to sleep here. Maybe I'm wrong. Take that. Thank you very much. Aha. There it is. That inventory. Oh yes. Yes indeed.
Now would you look at that? I knew I'd seen someone scrambling in the mountains. What brings you here, my sir?
That's a long story. Where am I here? And who are you?
Who am I? Finn de Lires, apothecarius by my path. Pleased to meet you. And you are at Sun Coast, in the south of Enderal. Where are you from? But wait, don't tell me. I know that accent. Nerim, isn't it?
There we go. Everything's locked up. At least for the night we should. Wait a second. Who's that?
Just an adventurer on his way. No reason to worry.
No reason to worry? For heck's sake, Finn. How do you know that this guy isn't with the bandits? You said you'd call me if anyone showed up. And now you're standing here, having a chat with him as if this were the bathing house of Ark.
Lo and behold, we are still alive. Now, is there anything else, Carbos?
I've got my eye on you. Touch any of our stuff, and you'll regret it.
So that's
unbelievable.
May I present Carbos, as he lives and breathes. In any case, if you don't need any more help, I'd suggest you move on. Follow the way east behind the dam house. It'll lead you to a village called Riverville. Ah, here, take this. Truth be told, you don't look so healthy. Your eyes... well, whatever. Well, what can I tell you? This is the Sun Coast, in the south of Enderal. A pretty peaceful area, except for all the animals and bandits that have recently started going crazy. And, well, that's pretty much it. I think you should ask the people in Riverville if you want to know more. They certainly have some stories to tell. To an adventurer? If you ask me, what you need before you adventure anywhere is some good old-fashioned shut-eye. But yes, there are some places. The Three River Watch, for example, right there below the stone arch. It was once an old trading post, but now it's full of shady characters. Ah, and there's also a big Pyrian ruin south of it. By the Black Guardian, you really are an outlander, aren't you? My path is... well, it's just me path.
Yeah.
My role designated to me by Malthus. A kind of calling, if you will. Not exactly. Malthus designates our place in society, generally the same one our fathers and forefathers occupied. I walk the path of the erudites, and there's also the manufacturers, the sublimes, and, of course, the pathless. Within these roles we are free to choose a profession, but certain vocations that are available to an erudite are not permitted to a manufacturer, which is one path below. However, below does not mean that it is in any way inferior. Everyone on Enderal does what they do best, and who would know better than the gods what exactly that is?
Let's see here.
In the folly of my youth, I might have thought about it, yes. But then I realised that half of what goes wrong in this world has to do with the desire to advance. I am interested in living the righteous path and to contribute to the preservation of my people. That's enough for me, and only the faithful will be granted the eternal paths upon death.
Whoever the guy is they got doing the voice for him, I can tell right now he's from the south. It's a southern thing. I can detect the hint of an accent, southern accent. So he hides it very well. I will give him that. He hides it very well.
And over here, there's a rumour that the Golden Queen has a weakness for men in gowns. Seriously, be careful with that kind of gossip. I know you don't mean any harm, but there are a few who might consider it heresy. Men or women who have never received the path consecration, or those who have broken their path. Brigands, glimmer dust smugglers, murderers, well, you know. Maybe. But if I look at other countries, even within the civilized world, it's hard to find a people as peaceful as ours.
Oh yeah.
There's something peculiar about you.
Peculiar.
I don't know how else to say it. I would examine you myself, but we don't have the right equipment with us. So if I were you, I'd ask a priest in Riverville to have a look at you. Who knows? Maybe you caught something in that temple. Yeah, why not? Show me what you've got. Maybe I have some things you can use.
Okay. What is this here? I could sell some of this. I don't have much gold, but oh no. How do I get to? Oh, that's to buy. I don't want to buy. How do you get to the? Huh. How do you get... Can't figure out how to get to him.
Yeah, why not? Show me what you've got. Maybe I have some things you can use.
Buy. I don't want to buy. Oh well.
Don't mention it. I wish you a quick recovery and safe roads. Walk blessed. Carbos, do we need the still tomorrow? Or can I clean all the tools?
Blazes, Finn, I'm playing. Don't bother me.
I guess that means no.
Yeah.
By the righteous path! What happened to you? You look as if you've met the Black Guardian himself. Fever? Well, there could be many causes. Wait a moment. I think I still have some grunt root. That should be enough to ease your pain, at least for now. Take a seat at the fire. The warmth might help you.
Oh, so now we're brewing potions for complete strangers.
Well, if the strangers are about to die of fever, then yes. There was that oath we swore once, remember? To help the afflicted, to...
Whatever.
Thank you. Gruntroods, Gruntroods. Ah, here we go. So, let's see. Sheer cap, some water. Ha! Done. I can't make any promises,
Shit.
but...
Finn! The still!
Explosion. Do something, damn it! Do something! Oh. Oh, sod it!
Do I really have to watch every step you take? That was a fucking close call.
Hey, I'm sorry, alright. We'll pick up a new one in Ark.
Yeah, and you're paying for it. Here I thought this bloody day couldn't get any worse.
But it
This day isn't getting any better. Here, drink this. It'll help you. See, you already look a lot better. Still, you should let a priest take a look at that fever as soon as possible. The grunt root potion will wane in a few days.